Wonders. Spoiler, they hated it. I'm Mel.
And I'm Anna. I almost said I'm Mel.
Yeah. You're not Mel, I'm Mel. I'm Anna. We can have a day where we switch roles or something. That means you have to be peppy and act like me and read the intro.
I don't know that I can do that.
Okay, yeah, we don't have to do that.
Peppy.
I don't do peppy, Mel. You know me.
No.
Okay, welcome to One Star Wonders. Spoiler, we hated it. Every week we get together and read 1- and 2-star reviews of pretty popular books. So that we can feel a little bit better about our writing and just laugh at the internet's chaos. So go ahead and join us to read a couple reviews for Fault in Our Stars today. And make sure you stick around for our indie portion at the end, where we pull an indie author from our list of indie authors from Threads and read 4- and 5-star reviews from their books that they have listed. So without further ado, we will get started. Anna is reading today because I collected these reviews. So we'll just jump right into it.
Okay. Let me find it.
Oh, and this is a novel by John Green. I forgot to say that part.
I had a lot of problems with this book. Overall, it felt very insincere, and I was constantly distracted by how obviously everything was written with the goal of tugging on the reader's heartstrings, rather than just letting things happen that were beautiful in spite of being sad. Okay. It felt like Mr. Green was screaming at me from the page, "Are you sad yet? You're sad, right? This is sad. You should feel all the things and cry about it. I'm a good writer. I write feelings. Are you crying yet?" Okay, as a writer, I can be like,
I do the same thing.
But I want somebody to cry.
Exactly. I'm like, when you were reading Donna Vesper, I'm like, did you cry yet?
Oh, okay.
So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Why
really
haven't you
emotional.
cried, Stacy?
Right, exactly, Stacy. Come on, you have no heart.
For a story about human beings, it doesn't feel very human at all. Instead, everything feels very unnatural and self-conscious in the worst way. The biggest and most impossible thing for me to get around was I simply didn't believe the character of Augustus or his relationship with main character Hazel. As these concepts are basically what the entire story hinges upon, I don't believe in or care about anything else that happened either. Augustus came off completely pretentious and obnoxious, particularly in the way he insisted on speaking in a Diablo-coding nerd hipster sort of dialect that no one would ever use in the real world.
Spoiler, they do.
Some commenters here have said it's the way Mr. Green himself talks, which A, way to be self-congratulatory, and B, how does he not get punched in the face all the time? His entire character felt contrived, and I never once felt a connection with him. Too often it seemed like he was walking around like, "I'm so clever, look at me," constantly putting on a show so that nothing from him felt genuine or real. His whole fascination with ultimately meaningless metaphors felt condescending, like Mr. Green constantly squealing, "Hey guys, see what I did there? Take a second, write it down if you need to. Yeah, I'm deep." Augustus' one fault was sickness, but it was nothing that he could control, and that's just so boring. Jeez. This person is a little, I don't know. I haven't read the book.
I haven't either, and most of these were long ones because they went into very in-depth description about like
they felt like personally assaulted by this book.
yeah, and I think because like a lot of people resonate with characters a lot, and I think this book is character heavy. And so it gave them a lot of ammunition to go for in writing a lengthy review.
Is it young adult? Is it like
yes.
2 young kids that
have cancer.
dying? One of them, so they both die.
Yeah, so they meet in a cancer.
I mean,
group.
Okay,
like cancer recovery group. Yeah.
What did you expect?
Right. And that's why it's like it's supposed to be sad, and so it's like people go into it thinking it's going to be sad, and then it never.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. But it wasn't just Augustus. The character of Hazel was somewhat likable, despite Mr. Green's insistence on making her sound like a teenager. But she was a teenager, was she not? I don't know. Okay. By formatting every other statement she makes like it's a question, and tacking distracting or whatever's onto the end of random bits of dialogue. Because this is how teenagers talk, right? I can talk like a teenager, see? Because they say whatever. I'm a good writer. Are you feeling things yet? Good grief, dude. Stacy, chill. But I don't think Stacy has teenagers.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Wait, what?
Maybe.
Oh, okay, but her relationship with Augustus felt completely and totally forced. There was never any real reason for them to fall in love with one another, and that is crossing dangerously close into Twilight territory.
Oh, rough comparison.
He was so convenient, so effortless for Hazel. I had to wonder, was it him or was it because he was there and ready and willing? It all fell flat and left so many places to take the stories and facets of their characters completely unexplored. Any opportunities to delve into hard questions and real answers were left untaken in exchange for large passages, mainly in the spoiler alert Amsterdam trip scenes, that had very little purpose outside of screaming, "Look at this handsome, charming boy, isn't he sweet, ladies? He will pull your chair out for you and he talks like I do. It's charming, right? You're feeling charmed. I'm a good writer."
He talks like I do.
Ultimately, it felt completely fake. I couldn't get lost in it, always fully aware of the fact that I was reading fiction and how irritating everything about it was. I finished it which is the only reason I gave it 2 stars, but it was a true task. Truthfully, it pissed me off. I would have loved to love this book as much as everyone else and have a new favorite to hold dear to my heart. Now I'm just confused. Was my copy broken? I was like, Stacy, who pissed in your Cheerios?
She just woke up on
like normally
the
I
cold
would
side of the bed.
normally I would side with the reviewer, but I haven't read this book, but what the hell were you expecting? This I'm pretty sure
when
that
you're reading, I mean, I haven't even read the description, I think, but I've seen the movie and I know that it's about 2 teenagers
I get the
who meet
gist
each
of it,
other
yeah.
in like cancer recovery. So it's like, I don't know.
somebody's gonna die.
And so, like I said, I haven't read the description even, so I don't even know like
either.
what people were going into this expecting.
Yeah.
But I think, didn't she say at the beginning that that all the other positive reviews made her want to read it and find out what it's about? So going on positive reviews can be misleading because it's still just somebody's opinion.
Oh yeah. Yes. Like I said, I don't, my whole book club story where I don't get, some people read way too much into these characters when I was like, I just thought that we were reading a mystery. I was, you don't do like deep dives into Sherlock Holmes. Like how does,
Right, yeah, no.
I just was trying to get, but anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, Celine. I didn't like this book at all. I finished it in 2 hours, actually reading the first few chapters and then skimming the rest. I couldn't make myself care for the characters. I found them all to be unbelievably irritating. I thought Hazel was condescending and a know-it-all. She talks like this: "I need an ambulance. The great love of my life has a malfunctioning G-tube." Like, seriously? Who says that, let alone to a 911 operator? You got a point there. That's a little bit unbelievable.
Well, I don't know. She's a teenager with medical problems, so...
Well, if the great love of my life.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That's a little bit weird, but...
I was hyper-focusing on the G-tube.
Yeah. The plot, meh. Nothing I haven't heard before. The dialogue, what teenagers speak like they did. I guess maybe I'm judging that too, because I haven't read the book, so... Like, can you use hamartia? I don't know how to say that word in a sentence.
Hamartia? That's how I would say it.
I mean, why not just say tragic flaw?
I guess that's what hamartia means.
Okay. And the cigarette metaphor, just horrible.
Yes, I don't understand the reference even.
Okay.
Like, I haven't read it. I don't know what the cigarette metaphor is even.
But I wouldn't imagine a teenager ever using Hamarsha.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
I think they were both...
maybe I judge Stacy too harshly.
I think, if I can recall, now mind you, I saw this movie when it came out, which was like 17 decades ago. I think they were both really into poetry and literature. So
so they were like nerds or whatever.
Right. And so even like the love of my life, not to a 911 operator, but like the great love of my life, I could see her referring to him in that way, at least on a
right.
level, inner monologue level, right? Like, because, you know, the poetry and literature stuff.
Yeah.
But I digress.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Matthias. I guess I'm not the target audience, but still, I do not understand all the praise for this book. It reads like a chemical formula where certain reactions are naturally expected from the breeder, but I can't get past the synthetic feel of the thing. It's like those cherry-shaped candies Haribo makes. Terribly sweet indeed. Easy to digest. But not really cherries, for cherries aren't made of crushed pig bones and intestines, and cherries have a solid core to them. That's a lot harder to swallow. That, or maybe I'm a robot. Side note, if you go on Amazon and look up like sugar-free Haribo gummy reviews, that'll give you some entertainment.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, side note, how do you know this?
I don't remember where I got it, where I found it. Like, there's like this much of a whole story. Like, whoever wrote this review could have. It's like a novel.
Oh my god.
About what the sugar-free whatever gummy bears, sending them to the bathroom.
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
just.
Oh, I think you told me about. Why were we?
I don't even know.
That. I remember you telling me. I think you read it out loud. I don't know why. I don't remember why. That was hilarious. Anyway, oh my goodness.
Okay, Daft Pink 2020. This book made people of all ages have existential cries about teenagers with cancer. Okay. Meanwhile, me rolling my eyes and thinking something is fucking wrong with me. This book is mad sad. Hazel Grace, my lungs don't work because I have cancer. That's her words, not mine. She is pretty funny, though. Speaking of Augustus Waters, person with cancer and no personality. And some of my fave quotes from this all-time fave book of people. Some infinites are bigger than other infinites. Just like some trees are bigger than other trees, and some nose tubes are bigger than other nose tubes. It's a metaphor, see? You put the killing thing right between your teeth, but you don't give it the power to do its killing. I hope this is... What? I almost fell asleep just now. Can someone explain that metaphor? Not you, John Green. You are so busy being you that you have no idea how utterly unprecedented you are. What? Oh, I guess that's a quote from the book.
Yeah.
There are 70 pages of shitty pseudo-poetic quotes on Goodreads for this book. There is no shortage of fault to be found amid our stars. I won't make the obvious joke about no shortage of fault to be found amid this shitty book. He is anti-Semitic, his novels too. Like that time when two teenagers made out in the Anne Frank home. And everyone clapped, and Anne's systemic murder as a Jewish teen during the Holocaust was depoliticized? Okay.
I don't know.
In short, it was a pretty shitty book. Okay, Daft Pink. We get it.
I didn't read Anne Frank, so...
I haven't either. Yeah, I haven't either.
So I guess I don't understand that reference, but...
Yeah, me neither.
Anyway.
Charlotte, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's sad, but... yawn. Maybe I'm just heartless. Life is a slut and she screws everyone. Okay.
Oh, that might be a good one to end on.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't read the book, but I mean...
I haven't read it either. You're not alone
I don't...
in
Yeah.
this.
Okay. If that's their feelings on it.
Right. If those are the feelings you have. Okay, so now we get on to our indie portion, which is personally my favorite because I like going in and seeing the covers and being able to read some good reviews of our indie authors. So we are going to number 5. And that is here. Are you okay? You got dying animals over there? Oh, yeah, just cats. Okay, we have a Soulmark Duet 2-book series by Blake M. Isles. All right, so in this duet, we are going to just read reviews from the first one, which is called Soulmark. And again, this is by Blake M. Isles. It was published in 2025, January. So this book's almost a year old, and we've got 19 reviews here. So this first 5-star is from Chris, and the title is Great Read. And the review is good quality print and hardback casing. Storyline is engaging, well thought out, and paced. It kept me intrigued the whole time. There is plenty of spice and a great love story overall. Lacey, the main character, is likable and easy to connect with. There is also plenty of action, suspense, and witty banter. Ooh, you know I love me some witty banter. A big sleet is the medical accuracy in a lot of the scenes. It's hard to find that in a book. It is hard to find accuracy in a book. Not a lot of people, A, have the knowledge, and B, care enough to research to get the correct information. Okay, and this one is by Phoebe Farrow, 5 stars, and the title is If It's Not Love Like This, I Don't Want It. Which sets up some really high expectations for me because I have my own little love story in real life. Okay, and the review says, Blake M. Isles had me hooked from the beginning with her extensive medical knowledge and intriguing concept. I absolutely love the idea of soulmates and how love can outlive anything. If you like suspense, undying love, and passionate spice, this is the book for you. Okay, so again, this is Soulmark, a Soulmark Duet Book 1 by Blake M. Isles. So head over to Amazon and check it out. I will put the link in the show notes for everybody to access easier. And that's this week of 1-Star Wonders. Spoiler, they hated it. I forgot what to say. I'm like a glitch in my matrix over here. I just froze. Really? We must be uploading to an alternate reality. 2026. We're uploading to 2026. Oh, I'm going to say upgrading. We're upgrading to 2026. Buffering. Okay, thank you for joining us this week on 1-Star Wonders. Spoiler, they hated it. We will see you next time. And again, just a reminder that we are kind of working with some holiday scheduling here, so we're going to bump it to every other week for a couple weeks, probably till mid-January or February, until we can get schedules lined back up and working smoothly, because we have outside of the holidays, we have like winter birthdays and all these kinds of things coming up on our weekends. So yeah. I know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in our winters for both of us. So yeah, again, please feel free to share, like, subscribe, hit your notification bells, and tune in next time for another episode of 1-Star Wonders. Spoiler, they hated it. We'll see you next time. Bye.